I'm going to play a Druid and stacking only health. No crit, no haste, no damage, just max stamina. I'm using everything, gear, foods, buffs, consumables, to get the highest health possible. Guardian Druid's mastery increases maximum health, so I'm going for full mastery. And I'm still wearing my leveling gear. Let's grab some easy honor gear and start stacking. I picked up a full set of green honor gears, stuff anyone can get. With this setup, I've got 70% mastery in PvP. In bear form, my health hits 17.8 million, and my armor, it cuts 40% of all physical damage. This is possible because bear form is broken, in a good way. It boosts your armor and stamina, making every stat way more efficient than normal. Unlike other tanks, Guardian Druids don't dodge like Demon Hunters, or block like warriors. They just eat hits with massive HP and armor, and that makes them perfect for PvP. Other tanks become much weaker when they're stunned, but Guardian Druids, they just stand there and survive. It's time for our first battleground. For talents, I picked the Elun's Chosen, because unlike the melee heavy Druid of the Claw, this one actually lets me hit at range, way more useful in today's fights. I agree that healers are the best flag carriers now, but when there's no healer, a Guardian Druid is still an absolute fortress. Massive armor, endless health, they are like a living world tree, unshakable and unkillable. And with all the self-healing such as Frenzied Regeneration, powered with Innate Resolve and Reinvigoration, they just keep healing themselves over and over and over. For any melee class, it's a nightmare. In this battleground, my health was sitting at 17.8 million and my armor reduced up to 56% of incoming physical damage. But I'm not done yet. Time to power up even more. I headed back to Orgrimmar and picked up the Horde Battle Standard. This flag has a 10-minute cooldown and it boosts your health by 15%. And the best part? You can use it not only in random battlegrounds but also in solo Blitz. I activated the banner and my health shot up to 23.7 million. But I'm not done yet. We are going full power with crafted gears and conquest pieces. If the vendor gear doesn't offer mastery, craft it. You can sacrifice some versatility to max out mastery. I added Shadow Flame rockets to the Tinker slot. You can only use this item in random battlegrounds. Use it with Flex Weave Underlay from Northern Engineering, and it lets you launch yourself across the map. Anyway, now my health sits at 25.8 million. At this point, I'm starting to feel like a real tank. As long as I stay in bear form, I can take a beating. Just rotate your cooldowns, survival instincts, and rage of the sleeper every 1 minute, you will feel unkillable. But I'm not done yet. Don't forget to stack additional stamina and mastery by using enchantments and gems. Remember, mastery increases your maximum health. You can also get a 10% all stat buff in Suramar. The Empowered Globule will give you a buff that lasts for 5 minutes, which is also usable in random BG as well. So to sum up, you are going to have a stamina buff from Priest, endurance from Tauren Racial, food buff, Suramar buff, flag, incarnation, Orston Vigor, stamina boost from the bear form, trinket, gems, enchantments, max mastery from crafting, and lunar beam for additional mastery. I have reached a total of 59 million health. For comparison, on average, decently geared DPS sits around 14 to 15 million. At this level, you are basically unkillable in random battlegrounds. Use the Shadow Flame rocket, fly in and grab the flag. And you can dribble not just one DPS, but 2, even 3 at once. Now let's take this hippopotamus into solo Blitz and see what a real tank can do. In Blitz, playing a tank usually means one thing. You are the one doing the sacrificial jobs, holding the base, carrying the flag, taking the risk no one else wants. When you are defending a base, your mindset should be simple. Don't die. Most DPS can't kill a full tank alone. Even 2 of them usually isn't enough. The real threat is crowd control. You don't lose the base because you die. You lose it because you get stunned, feared, or sapped. So here's the trick. Save your trinket for emergency crowd control and stay away from the flag. That way, you can make your enemies to waste their time by walking back to the base after they crowd control you. And that time delay can save the base. Don't worry about not being able to cap. If you are fighting for a base 2 versus 1, that means you are creating an opportunity in other bases. You are doing your job. Try to hold as many enemies near you. If you see a rogue coming, be extra careful. If you're standing too close to the flag, a skilled rogue will chain CC and take it right in front of you. But if you're standing too far away, they'll just drop a smoke bomb and grab it anyway. So what do? You use a ranged disruption, stuff like Typhoon, to knock them out and break their setup. React fast or lose the flag. As simple as that. Let's try to carry some flag in Blitz, Twin Peaks. In Blitz, tanks don't carry games. You can make big plays, you can stall, you can buy time. But if your team's falling apart, you are not turning that game around. A tank can ruin a match for sure, but you can't solo carry like a top tier DPS. Blitz is really about damage and healing output, and that's it. If the other team has better DPS and tighter heals, you are just getting deleted over and over again. And the worst part, you are not even dying fast. You are just slowly melting. So then, why play tank at all? Why do it if you can't carry? Because you get to feel something no DPS will ever understand. When you are being chased by multiple enemies, it honestly feels like GTA with 5 stars. You're dodging, you're weaving, you're running for your life. Especially on Capture the Flag maps, the flag carrier is the star of the game. Everyone is chasing you, every cooldown is thrown at you. You are the center of the storm. And when you finally push through all that chaos, slows, stuns, and you slam that flag into the base for a win, priceless. Another fun of playing tank is you can feel the enemy rage. When you are a tank, you can feel the frustration coming from the other team. You know they're tilted, because no matter how hard they hit you, you're still standing. You are the unbreakable wall they weren't ready for. And sometimes, you literally see them give up. They blow all their cooldowns, spam every button they have. And when you're still not dead, they just walk away, defeated. That is a kind of satisfaction you can't measure on a scoreboard. So, I have reached a total of 59 million health. But I'm not done yet. Let's go to Ashran for the final test. Ashran has the Song Flower buff, boost all stats by 15%. And because it's a 40-man battleground, melee players also get a frontline fortitude buff, a buff that keeps you from getting deleted instantly. Well, everyone except me. So, when you max out mastery, stack every internal and external buff, use every in-game item possible, and stand on the very front line, you get 145 million health. That's more than Kronos, the raid boss NPC of Ashran. Congratulations Alliance, you're now fighting 2 raid bosses. In conclusion, what happens when a druid stacks nothing but health? You become a cosmic horror in battlegrounds.